This guy's eating up all the bait over here.
Wildlife here, paying our taxes. Yeah.
He's getting his grub on.
That's a huge fish.
What is good? What is good, all my real ones? Welcome back to another episode of It Gets Real. It's your boy B, the Flossy Fisherman. Good morning to y'all. Yes, sir. Today, man, we are in Berkeley, California at the Berkeley Marina. About to hop on the Gatherer 2 right there. That's where I need to be. Yes, sir, man. Hooking up with Captain Adam, you know. I'm about to get out here, get after these striped bass and halibut, man. Y'all been following It Gets Real. You know, I've been going to the lakes trying to catch striper and challenge myself to catch them from the shore in areas that I haven't caught them before, including halibut. But yeah, man, today we are going to get out here on the water, man. So you know how this goes. Y'all keep it locked, man, and see if your boy can't hook up on something.
Woke up in the morning around 6 o'clock. Hop up in the whip and hit the bait shop. Gotta make it quick, no time to wait. But I gotta stock up on worms, hooks, and weights.
There goes Alcatraz in the distance. The Rock.
Pull up to the lake trying to find a spot. Fish brain said they biting by the dot. If you ever been fishing, then you know the deal. Sit back, relax, cause man, it gets real.
The program is we're going to go to San Francisco, go to the bait dock, pick up some bait, and then head to the South Bay, Alameda area, Port of Oakland. You guys did really good there yesterday. We're going to fill that tank with live bait. Put like 4 or 5 days worth of bait in there. You want to put your hook up through the bottom jaw, pinning the mouth shut through the hard part of cartilage in the top of the nose. Anchovy's got a mouth like a balloon, so you got to pin that mouth shut. Pin your bait on, thumb on the spool, open the bail, and send your sinker all the way down at the bottom. You want your sinker to just barely be tapping along the bottom, making occasional contact with the bottom. If you have too much line out, your rod is going to be doing like this. Your sinker's going to be getting caught in the mud, and when the fish picks up your bait, it's going to have to drag that sinker across the mud, and it's going to feel it. And with all that commotion on the end of your rod, you won't notice the bite. The number one mistake people make in halibut fishing is they react too quickly to a bite. So halibut have big teeth, and even the big fish often will just kind of grab the bait by the tail and hang on to it for a minute, wait for it to start to die, and then it'll finish grabbing the bait. So if you see a little tap on your rod and you grab it, you're gonna miss 9 out of 10 of your fish. Once you feel like you got some weight on there, either pick it up really carefully out of the rod holder and start reeling without setting the hook, or take a few cranks in the rod holder and bend that rod down, and that'll give you a chance to pick up the rod. But no hook setting, no swinging the rod like that. I know all you guys that fish a lot of freshwater and fish with lures and stuff are gonna have a hard time with that one. Do not set the hook, okay? Don't set the hook, just reel. You can land really big fish on really light gear. The bait today is small, so I went to 15-pound leaders, 15-pound fluorocarbon leaders. I usually don't fish anything that light, but I'm trusting you guys today. So just really take it easy when you're hooked up. Just enjoy what's happening. Okay, it's happening. I'm here. Let it happen. We're allowed 3 halibut apiece, 2 stripers each. That's limits.
Guys, gotta wait. Where gotta go? Those are the ones you want. I'll drop it down there. Peter, you gotta eat the head off one else.
He jumped right back out.
I'll see you later, dude. Thank you.
All right, thanks, man.
Thank you, bro.
Pick out some of the larger ones, like the really, really tiny ones you can toss. If you pick one up and it's like tiny little pinhead, you can toss it out. That's a good bait. You see the tip of the jaw, you want to go straight up through the top of the head, just forward and between the eyes, and make sure you're centered at the top of the head in that hard part of cartilage right there. Take your rod over, thumb on the spool, open
Take her.
Oh, skunk's off though.
Right kind, wrong size.
Yeah, well.
That's what we're after there.
Live bait right there, man. First time fishing for Hallies. Live bait. Because halibut, they are flat fish, so they are on the bottom and they are ambush predators. So when something goes above them, they just come up and wow.
Really? Maybe. Maybe. I think he's like, give me a short, dude.
Man.
Good practice. He bit like a big one.
Yeah, he did.
He's worth a measure. He's heavy.
He's right there.
He might be one of those 21 and a half heartbreakers.
No, 23, come on. Give it to him.
21.9.
Stretch him out.
He knows the tricks.
Oh! Look at that, dude. 1/8 of an inch short.
Oh my
Quarter
God.
inch short.
Yawn him high.
That one's gonna be a keeper in like a week.
For real.
I'll eat like 4 more anchovies.
Could this be the one? Could this be the one? Woo! Oh, he looked like he might keep.
Only has to be a 1/4 inch longer than yours. I don't know. Very close.
Yeah.
Boys following the boat.
See if you've lived a good, clean life. See if he's.
Oh.
Jesus.
It touched it.
He's about the same fish. He's there. That's the captain's call.
He's too close.
Yeah.
He's too close. That's ridiculous. Like a 16 down here. He went over 22. That's hurts my feelings right there.
There you
My
go.
grandfather, he's
First-
okay?
First keeper.
Give me a keeper!
Oh yeah, that's keeper.
Give me a keeper!
Oh yeah. That's a keeper. Yeah.
Was that the guy who bit mine?
That's the one.
That's
All right, now we
Nice.
can start fishing.
Probably a 30?
Yeah,
29, 30?
Yeah, buddy.
Solid.
Yeah.
Just look. That's lucky.
Oh, that's right,
See
Fred.
how long he is?
Yeah. I'd say, man.
30. 31, almost 31.
Here, you gotta take my photo.
Oh. Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Yeah,
That looks like a keeper.
That's a keeper.
Attic. You know good. You know good.
See, that didn't even wiggle the rod. It just kind of like, instead of bouncing, it just stayed down.
Give it
23
to
and a
him.
half.
Give it to him.
25.
Oh, yeah. There we go, man. Very nice. All right.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, it's halibut. Nice halibut. Might be. Went from a striper to a nice halibut to a.
That was a dive bomber.
That one hit it.
I told you, it's how you lay it down there. Just gotta dip your stick in there just right.
Let's hope he's big enough. I don't know though. He's very close.
Oh.
Very close.
Yeah.
Nope. Same thing's like a 1/4 inch short. Jesus. Yeah. Just take a drag. Take your time.
Come on, big boy. Pull one in, so I gotta hear you grumpy all day. You be grumbling.
Oh, striper. Keeper.
It's a nice striper though.
Keeper. Awesome.
Nice man.
First striper
Nice,
on
man.
board,
Love
man.
you,
Good
man.
job,
Love you,
man.
You all the way up to that hardware. Oh, he popped off right
Popped
there.
off right
As
then
he got
there.
in the net.
Nice.
That was crazy.
That was lucky. That's how we baby him like that, you know? Yeah, that might be right up Right, like
20, 24, 23.
Bigger than that. 27.
27?
26.5.
Yeah, buddy.
Good. Well done here.
Nice.
Put the rod tip in the water.
Yeah.
Nice,
Keep.
nice.
Oh,
all right.
there we go. We there. Double up.
Yeah, hard
Really.
Woo! Nice.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Nice. Big dog. Alright, y'all, so just a quick update. Everybody on the boat has a keeper halibut, and we got 2 keeper striped bass. Yeah, man, there's a lot of boats out here, man. I mean, all the big charter boats out here that you know of in the bay, man, they're out here. So if you're strictly targeting striper, would you be doing anything different?
Yeah, a different spot.
Different spot.
They're biting up at TI on the other side in the Central Bay. They're also biting up north, like opposite Pinole by Chattanooga.
Oh, okay.
They're biting pretty good up there. We had limits up there bass last week. In terms of the bait and the way you fish,
Same thing.
Yeah. Once in a while you'll get them suspended, you know, not on the bottom directly, but usually they like to feed on the bottom. There's some areas where there's sort of more structure, you know, rocks and reef and stuff like that that hold the bass sometimes. Those can be good spots. You know, and in that case, you know, you can't let your sinker drag along the top of that stuff. There's some rock pop we fish out here in the Central Bay in the summertime. And it's like a seamount comes up and down, so you start on the deep end, put it all the way down. When you feel the bottom, reel up a little bit, and then you kind of come uphill again. You hit the bottom, reel up a little bit to keep it off the rocks, and you kind of work up over that top of that mountain like that. You've never seen so many boats. It's insane.
Handle your business. How's it feel, Skeeter?
Like a little wood.
Come on.
Little guy, dude.
Hey, you gonna reel this trailer long now, bud? It's got the smell of a stingray to it.
Striper. Nice.
No, little guy. You
Oh,
serious?
man.
The thing pulled like crazy.
He did.
He was pretty close.
Got him on deck, you feel me?
We back on land. Good successful day out on the water. Everybody caught a fish, man. Everybody. Nice haul. We're right here with the captain, Captain Adam of the Gatherer 2.
The other outfitters, check us out.
When did you get into fishing?
I've been fishing my whole life. I've never done anything else for work. This is the only job I've ever done. I've been commercial fisherman most of my life. I got into charter fishing about 3 years ago, and it's taken over my business. And then you know, I sold most of my commercial permits, and I bought this boat, which is specially built as a passenger boat, charter boat.
Okay.
So yeah, all in on the passenger charter fishing right now, and having a great start to the 2021 season.
So this is the new boat.
This is the new Gatherer 2.
Oh,
it's an
right.
island hopper, 30-foot island hopper. It's 12.5 feet wide, super wide, one of the widest boats, maybe the widest boat in the 30-foot class. We've got a 150-gallon bait tank. So yeah, got the freshest bait, most bait, never run out of bait in this boat. She cruises like 20 knots. Got a 425 horsepower Cummins diesel in here, so it's fairly quiet for a diesel. You know, no smell, super quick.
So how often do you run your charters?
March through October.
Okay.
We run trips, and we're open any day of the week for a full boat charter, And then we put together open loads occasionally, often on Thursdays and Fridays.
Okay.
Put together open loads, so if you guys just want single tickets, that's the day to keep an eye on. But yeah, feel free to get in touch, even if you need an open load on a weekend. Sometimes we can make it work.
What fish species do you cover during the seasons?
Yeah, we got halibut right now. Halibut's probably is the mainstay of our business here. We do mostly halibut fishing. We'll pick up the salmon fishing in June this year. They just made the announcement yesterday that salmon is opening June 26th. So we'll be hitting the ocean for salmon from then on. Halibut fishing throughout the salmon season also, just whatever customers want. The other big part of our season is, like right now we're fishing mostly inside the bay for halibut. And starting sometime in June, we'll head out to the ocean to target bigger halibut in the ocean and deeper water. So we'll fish the sandbars just outside the Golden Gate Bridge and the beaches up the Marin Coast, as well as down south. Just any place we can find some halibut and a bit of sand there. That's really cool fishing. Much larger fish. Average sort of 10-pound fish out there, with fish up to 30 to 40 pounds.
I definitely look forward to the salmon season. Because I've yet to catch me a salmon, so man, looking forward to that.
We'll get that together for sure.
Man, definitely want to get on. This guy's eating up all the bait over here.
Wildlife here, paying our taxes. Yeah.
He's getting his grub on. Man. Yeah, well, thanks for having me, man.
Thanks for coming, dude.
Like I said, I look forward to doing it again. My first time out here on the Gatherer 2 with Captain Adam. Man, go ahead and follow him on Instagram. I'll drop the link in the description below. But man, it's been real. It was real, and it got real for sure today, man. Bunch of halibut and striped bass landed on the boat, man. Hey, but till the next one, y'all be cool, y'all be blessed. Peace.